Although the quality of modern camera phones are great, I can't help but appreciate the nostalgic quality of old digital cameras. And although I stopped recording elevator videos with a digital camera in the summer of 2023, I still use my old Canon PowerShot SD960 to record ARGs and other projects I'm working on, where I feel like it needs a little bit more of that nostalgic and old look. And after watching YouTube user DieselDucy's video of recording elevators in Roanoke with an old TX10, I thought that I could also use digital cameras to record elevators too. Hey guys, Fox here, and if you're wondering what in the world happened to my video quality or my audio quality, then actually my audio quality is probably fine, but if you're wondering what in the world happened to my video quality, in today's video we're going to be testing out my original digital camera on some elevators. And I've had a couple of digital cameras throughout my filming adventures, and this one has always worked the best. These cameras are all ones that I've used throughout my filming, and this one is my most used camera, and most of the videos shot on Digicams on my channel are shot with this camera. Now, I really like this camera, or I really liked this camera, because if we look at this camera, it has some issues. First of all, it records in 1080p, but the maximum frame rate for this 1080p is 24 frames per second, which, now that I've been filming with this phone I'm using right now to film this, I've gotten used to 30, and 24 just looks really choppy. Along with that, we also have 720p at 30 frames per second, and 480 at also 30 frames per second. But this was I'd always filmed on 1920, and I'd gotten used to the slightly choppier frame rate. But after a while of recording, also as you can see, this lens has some issues too. I don't exactly know what the exact problem with this camera is, but like, let's take a look at my. This is a camera from 2006, and it records a maximum of 480p. This one hasn't crashed yet. Wow. A maximum of 480p, and the audio quality is absolutely horrible. But I really like using this one for, like, for example, like ARGs or whatever. It's great. Yes, this is what happens to this camera. A camera error was detected. Will shut down automatically. This one doesn't have any batteries, but these two cameras are identical. So, this is my favorite camera. You can see we have the video I just recorded, and play it back. Hey guys, Fox here, and if you're wondering what in the world happened to my video quality or my audio quality, then actually my audio quality is probably fine, but if you're wondering what in the world happened to my video quality, yeah, and to be honest, the video quality on this thing isn't terrible at all. It's 720p, and that's technically classified as HD, and 30 frames per second. It does have some trouble shooting low light, but compared to this one, which was bought later, and it's the same model and stuff, this one has two annoying hot pixels in all the recordings. So let's say, for example, you want low light, and there's two red pixels. I have an example video of it. I can show it on screen right now. But yeah, that's just kind of an overview of my digital cameras. So let's switch back to this guy real quick. And yeah, I think the place we're going to film is Cupertino City Center. So here we are in the Cupertino city center area, and we have the main parking structure here. So let's take a spin on the parking elevators with this camera. It's a map of the place. Let's switch cars. These were Otis's. They're modernized by Paramount. There goes the other elevator. Things actually have some speed. It's underground. And those still have flat wheels. That's where we just were. And right now, we're approaching the parking garage for the tower's office complex. There's the park. And over here, this elevator was an Amtech. They got it modernized by Paramount as well. Camera has a little trouble with the low light. Something else interesting about this elevator is that the certificate says it's a hydroelectric traction, which is an interesting mistake. My camera will focus. I don't think it's going to focus. You can get a view of the shaft. Yeah, this is a pretty nice elevator. It was an Amtech. Only one light. Push the button. Next stop's gonna be the Kone elevators. There's the towers in the Juniper Hotel. And here's what I believe is called Cali Mill Plaza. I might be completely wrong. Here we are. I might have keycarded these. Let's see. Yep, these are not carded. That was fast. 2. Sure these can't go to 2? So it's 3 to 9. Nope. That's a shame. It's a Kone ecosystem MRs. The only ones in Cupertino. Water door equipment. And these do run on EcoDiscs, except they're in a machine room. It's too bad these are locked. So yeah, there's the towers. And this is the Cupertino City Center Park, which is pretty nice and quiet here. There isn't really much except for a swimming pool that I believe is for the apartment building. Actually, there's a sign we can see. Maybe it's for the hotel. Apartment residents and hotel guests. Okay, yeah. That pool is for the Juniper Hotel and the apartment. So let's take the stairs. And there's the pipe thingy. Here we are at Civic Park Cupertino. And around the corner from here. Not that way, although maybe this way. We have an elevator. Wonder if it's running. I already filmed this one, so it might be running. This is the elevator at some address that I forgot. Oh, there's the parking garage. It's a National. £3,500 capacity. This elevator doesn't smell as good as it did last time. Clutch in there. I can see the sensor lights, that's cool. All the lights are off in this building. Stand on the ground. Anyways. Basic National elevator. Doesn't have a great motor. One 10251 Torre Avenue. That's it. So unfortunately, these two buildings, and probably that one too, although I didn't try it, are locked because it's currently the 4th of July. But I guess we did get that National elevator and the elevators at the city center. So, I guess we'll cut to the outro. Anyways, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's something a little different than what I normally do. But yeah, this is my first time filming elevators with this camera in a long time. Probably like, I don't know, upgraded to that camera maybe into my newer camera like maybe 8 years ago, so this camera has been sitting around for a while. Although I did use it sometimes if I ran out of memory on my other camera, and I always enjoyed the 30 frames per second movie more. So if I ever decide to film elevators on this camera for my main channel, which all the elevators, because I did film some more elevators that I didn't include in this video, that will be posted on my main elevator channel. So if you want to see those, such as the Otis elevators at the Montebello apartments, those will be on my main channel. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been really fun making this, and yeah, that'll be it. Also, before I forget, happy 4th of July!